Welcome back to the Northwest Showcase on 93.9 KPDQ, sponsored by Day Chiropractic. We've been chatting with Dr. David Day and his mother Margaret, and you'll find Dr. Day busy at work most times at Day Chiropractic, 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue, just south of Powell. That's 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue. Also, his phone number to reach him, 503-760-7572. That's 503-760-7572. And you can find out all about Dr. Day from his website, daychiropractic.com. And of course, his mom can probably tell us some stuff too. So, welcome back, Dr. Day. And I'm impressed with not only the joy that you bring to life and you want others to experience, but also that you are a family practice.
Yeah.
You believe in treating families and making it something for all ages, which is important for people to know, because most people think, oh, okay, I'll go to a chiropractor when I have an accident or I have sore neck or sore back. But this is something that we can do now, even if we're not feeling symptoms, to stay away from some of the situations that might cause problems later.
Yeah, because if we don't, almost always the solution, if you go towards a medical strategy, is going to be some sort of drugs. So I have a case. Here's a 31-year-old girl, well, female at 31. She has been suffering. So she received chiropractic care for 18 months. But what had been happening, she was having problems. Let's see. I was reading from the articles. The patient was a 31-year-old female who sought chiropractic care 2.5 years after receiving a fibromyalgia diagnosis. Mm-hmm. She presented with constant back pain and shooting pain down her legs as her chief complaint. It was later revealed she'd been diagnosed with fibromyalgia 2.5 years prior and had had constant pain in her low back, hips, legs, knees, feet, sacrum, and coccyx. She also suffered from headaches 3 to 4 times a week, depression, fatigue, loss of balance, tinnitus or ringing in her ears, visual stars, chronic sinus infections, dry mouth, acid reflux, dysmenorrhea, excessive sleeping, constipation, and hemorrhoids.
What doesn't
31!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
That's amazing. That's certainly not a high quality of life for her to
live. And so some of you listening, you may feel so frustrated going to doctors, and you tell them, I mean, what doctor would you go to?
Take your pick.
I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, there's a problem in just about every system.
And a lot of times they won't talk to you about something other than one symptom or
that's
two.
right. On the wall they'll have one, we had just one topic with the doctor this time, per visit. And I'm going, what does someone like this do? I don't have any of those signs in my office, right? I take care of people. And what this chiropractor did is he ended up finding out that it was primarily a problem in her upper neck. Ended up fixing that, and it's kind of a cool thing. So if any of you are interested in some of these studies, I subscribe to these research. This was in Upper Cervical Chiropractic Research, just published October 21st of 2014. I could do things like make a copy of this for you. Now, this is only a few of you might want this, but if you have been through something complicated like this and you're really thinking this through and you'd appreciate having something like this to read through, it's like 8 pages long, but it really gives a diagnosis. It talks about this, what happened when this little girl was 5 years old. She was in a car accident where she'd gone through the windshield. Then in 2007, she had been T-boned, her knees smashed into the dashboard. So when she went to the doctor, she couldn't say that there was any reason why this was happening, but the reality was she'd had a number of things.
She was suffering.
Yes, and that just because they'd given her the diagnosis of fibromyalgia, what they had to do is they had to go back and fix where the problem was, which happened to be upper neck, and happened to be the nerves being choked off there. So anyhow, so that was something. So if you're thinking about chiropractic, regardless where you are, whether it's you or your child who's got, and I would suggest, like Dad would check us periodically throughout, so it was kind of cool to have a chiropractor as your dad, because I could get adjustments anytime, which was kind of cool. But that's even for me, my chiropractor, we've been exchanging adjustments for like 20 years now. It's really kind of cool that we have a relationship, and so the question is, who's your chiropractor? And you may not have one. Well, if you don't have one, well, what about our office? We'd love to have you as a client.
And you recommend having a chiropractor, don't you?
I do, because if you don't do that, what else are you going to do? And I think it just makes a lot of sense. And then the other, talking about families, I did want to end with a song. I hope we have time for this, but...
Well, I just want to remind people that you have a special going on, a Mother's Day special, and what would a Mother's Day special be without bringing Mom along?
That's right.
Which you brought Margaret along, which is so great. But why don't you tell us just real quickly about the special that you
for
get
$40, we're going to do a full workup, and we'll check and see. We'll take X-rays if they're needed. I don't care. I'll take an X-ray. I'm going to take an X-ray of somebody's hand tomorrow, right? But most of it's your back and your spine and things like that. But we'll take X-rays, whatever we need.
And you have the latest. You were
latest,
saying digital.
Digital high. It's so the radiation dose is half of what it was because we got
which is important to a lot of people.
Huge.
Yeah.
It's really important. So we got digital, and then we're going to do heart rate variability, surface EMG, thermal imaging. So a lot of testing, trying to figure out what's going on inside of.
Okay, and that's running through the 12th of May.
Through the 12th of May.
Okay,
yep.
so that's important to remember. Okay.
So come on there. We also have that shredding that we're doing at my wife's office.
I suggest you go to daychiropractic.com and keep up to date with all that's going on, because there is a lot going on. Not only the special, but you've got something going on with the bike ride on the 15th of May and shredding day this Saturday. So there's a lot going on that you can catch up with at daychiropractic.com. And Dr. Day, did you want to sing one more song for us?
Yeah, this is called Lover's Lane, written by my brother, and it's about our mom. When I was a young boy late at night, my mom would take me for a walk with the moon shining bright. The moon shining bright. We talked about all the stars in the sky, about how I would never die if I took Jesus in my heart. Wild roses and honeysuckle, they lined our path. We on this moonlit showers cast. The whole world's asleep, oh, but the two of us on the warm path of Lover's Lane. Time keeps moving on, and I take Mama for a walk with the moon shining bright. The moon shining bright. Talk about the girl that would turn my head. She'd pray aloud for the one that would someday take my hand. Wild roses and honeysuckle, they lined our path. We on this moonlit shadows cast. The whole world's asleep, oh, but the two of us on the well-worn path of Lover's Lane. Of Lover's Lane. So what Daniel and his wife did when Dad had his bad stroke is he and his 4 children and his wife and their dog moved in with Mom to help Mom take care of Dad. So I've been able to experience in my own life what family care looks like, and I appreciate Daniel writing that. There's a whole other verse, and Lover's Lane was the walk that Mom would go around. This the way she kept healthy. She could take this Lover's Lane walk, which is about 2 miles around. And it was Daniel wrote this because they would talk and solve all the problems of the world, and it's kind of neat to have seen that and been part of that. And I appreciate Daniel writing the song about Mom. Well,
we appreciate you, Dr. Day, and all that you do for all of us, and of course bringing your mom along. Margaret, thank you for being here today. This has been wonderful. Dr. Day, musician, chiropractor, all kinds of things, and we appreciate all that you do. And you can find out more about Dr. Day and his practice. daychiropractic.com is the website. That's daychiropractic, all one word.com. And you can find Day Chiropractic at 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue. That's just south of Powell, 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue. If you'd like to give them a call, 503-760-7572. That's 503-760-7572. Thank you, Dr. Day. Thank you, Margaret. And thank you to Justin for engineering today. I'm Mary Shepard. This has been the Northwest Showcase on 93.9 KPDQ.